and the task ahead. A view of downtown Detroit is seen from the riverfront on a beautiful day here in the Motor City. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Magic. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record. And checking out Detroit, right now quite a ways down below.
And right now for the Pistons, with the start they've had, they've taken what was such a hopeful preseason and turned the mood sour.
Well, it's clear they didn't do enough in the offseason to make any kind of major improvement. They're in for a long year.
Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Porter, Isaac out there with Carter. Then there's Harris, and it's Fultz in at the point. And for the Pistons, Doumbouya is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Diallo in at the two-guard spot. So Detroit will get the first possession. Now here's Jackson. Passes it to Diallo. Greg, at the beginning of every season, we'd love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set, or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the off season on that challenge.
Season never really ends. Here's Diallo after the made shot from Wendell Carter. Here's Grant. Offline with his three. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Porter looking it over. Fultz against Jackson. Here's Porter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Wow, the solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
Jackson against Fultz. Now here's Diallo. Defense right on him. No good from Grant. Harris outside. Pass to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Carter. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Diallo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Fultz against Jackson. Fultz with the ball. He had 27 points last game. Isaac right side. 5 to shoot. Harris inside. Diallo's there.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's Fultz. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So Fultz will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night here.
One shot.
That free throw good from Fultz.
But that's what I love about Fultz. He does a little bit of everything. Scores, rebounds, passes.
Fultz against Jackson. Pass to Doumbouya. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Grant.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. The Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip.
Sekou Doumbouya showing flashes of his potential.
He's a rangy, high-flying small forward. He's still figuring it out, but the physical tools are off the charts. The shifty nature of Fultz's game, and it often puts the defense in a bind. Difficult trying to guard without fouling.
The Magic have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Okafor is checked in for the Pistons. And the second free throw, good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Now the pass to Diallo. Releases. That one a little long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Oh, look at him play!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Fultz. Passes to Harris. Now here's Porter. Fires the 3. Okafor grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now Fultz. Pass to Porter. Pass to Carter. 5 on the clock. Isaac trying to break free. Out to Harris. Outside Porter. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
It's not an easy finish for Porter. I mean, that'll get him pumped up. Always nice to score against that kind of physical D.
Now here's Jackson. And the pass to Doumbouya. Out to the right wing. Grant dishes to Doumbouya. Inside. Here's Okafor. That one's not going to go. And Orlando will come the other way. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
Fultz with the ball. Carter outside. And Okafor with the block.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Grant kicks to Doumbouya. And here's Diallo. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee. Takes it from 10. That misses off the backboard. Orlando trailing here. Here's Fultz. Carter outside. Over Okafor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Doumbouya. Hayes comes in for Diallo. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Frank Jackson. Orlando also making some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Ross comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And it's Carter Williams in for Gary Harris.
Oh, and the potential Carter Jr. has is enticing. A multi-talented big who plays with the real competitive fire.
Joseph against Fultz. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And checking out some numbers for him.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Free throw good. Joseph for the Magic. Ennis comes in for Wendell Carter. And Hampton subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And Joseph drops them both. Now Carter Williams, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Passes it to Ross. And Bamba now top of the key. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Here's a look at some stats for Ross. His last 10 games, averaging about 7 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And clearly, he's having a tough stretch here. But it's all about how you respond to the adversity. That'll be key.
Yeah, but we'll see if he has the mental toughness to turn it around. If not, they've got a few other guys ready to step up and start stealing some of those minutes.
And that one falls for Bamba.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
The Pistons making a change here. Smith has checked in. And so he hits both. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
Shot clock at 2. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting these tough threes.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ross. Here's Ennis, covered by Okafor. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Magic lead by 2.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Smith. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
This is Smith Jr. in a nutshell. A fearless guy who takes on all comers when he's looking to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. The free throw drops for Smith.
And it's the combination of athleticism, speed, and intelligence Smith Jr. has that's so impressive. Just a dynamic point guard with loads of potential.
Here's Ross. Offensive rebound. Carter misses the layup.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Hampton.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first one falls. Hayes hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Hampton. Here is Ross. The pass to Hampton. Carter, it's good on the putback.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Joseph against Carter Williams. Okafor in the post. Over Carter. Okafor gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 3. And the Magic with possession. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Well, it's just a reminder that nothing comes easy in the NBA. I don't care who you're facing. You're not going to win if you're not at your best.
Passes to Hampton. Tries yet again. Rebound by the Pistons.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Here's Stewart in the corner. Smith with it. Shot clock at 6. And right there is the list of rookie assist leaders for the last 10 games. It's been all about team play for this group lately. Well, you look at Hayes, 3rd in assists and a great leader. And, of course, R.J. Hampton. He shows up in that same conversation.
And they're demonstrating the breadth of their offensive talent as far as creating. A great sign for both of them in their NBA development.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Carter Williams with the bounce pass. Down low. Ennis. And Ennis slams it in.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And Terrence Ross, the wing from Washington, signed a 4-year deal with the Magic in 2019. The team loves what he brings as a 3-and-D type of player.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Smith drives in. Stewart misses. The Magic trail by 3. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. No good from Ross. And Greg, with Ross, he's finally found his role. He's also a great finisher at the rim.
You know, he seemed lost early in his career with Toronto, but he has found a home with Orlando and is playing his best basketball, knows what's expected of him, and how he can help contribute to wins.
The Magic shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Ennis passes to Carter Williams. And here is Ross. Over Stewart. Carter kicks to Ross. This one for three. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Oh, easy look provided by Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can move the rock.
Ross against Smith. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Okafor. Over Carter. No good off the back of the rim. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Carter Williams against Joseph. Pass to Ennis. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hayes the pass to Okafor. Basket good. Okafor's got his second basket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Now here's Ross. Over Smith. He can't get it to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pistons lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Pistons, they've got Corey Joseph. He's out there with Hayes. Dennis Smith is out there with Plumlee, and it's Stewart in at the 4 spot. And Hayes kicks to Joseph. 6 on the shot clock.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Ross. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Ross has got 5 now.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Carter Williams with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Porter, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shot by Joseph, no good. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Porter dishes to Carter Williams. Back to Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you play?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but You know, I
Take a
like
break.
the beauty
Take a
of the
break.
game with the spacing
shot.
and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
The Magic making a switch here. Bamba is checked in for Wendell Carter. Isaac comes in for Terrence Ross. Gary Harris is checked in for Hampton. And it's Fulton for Michael Carter-Williams. And Porter drops them both.
In each season, Porter seems to improve. It's just something about his game. He's a versatile player who wants to be great.
And here's Jackson. And there's the pass to Grant. Back to Jackson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Grant.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Orlando trailing here. Fultz looking around. And that one drops. Fultz has got 6.
Superb at switching gears at a moment's notice. Fultz is flat out awesome at driving inside.
Jackson kicks to Plumlee. Out to the right wing. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Diallo. That's tipped. Here's Doumbouya.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jackson against Fultz. Harris outside. To the inside. Isaac misses.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Doumbouya. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Second free throw, no good. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Fultz. He has 6. And finished off by Fultz.
Good at reading the defense. When Fultz is working in the pick and roll, he often makes the right decision.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the paint, here's Plumlee, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pistons have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The free throw off from Plumlee. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. They trail by 3. Porter, no luck. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the jam by Doumbouya.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside, Porter. Rebound, Detroit. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep. They get it back. Tries again. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Grant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Grant's got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Porter. Passes it to Bamba. Harris trying to get free, and he gets it back. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from 3-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Isaac misses. Pistons leading by 5. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And it's the Magic with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Inside, here's Fultz, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Now Detroit moving it up. Diallo the pass to Grant, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
The free throw drops for Grant. Ennis, he's checked in for Orlando. So he gets them both. Here's Fultz. He's got 8. Pass to Bamba. Back to Fultz. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Fultz has got 10 points in the game.
And the talent Fultz has, it's evident. He's terrific at finding ways to score close to the basket.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
And you look at Diallo, almost all the way up there on the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to #1, but you'd have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Grant, that's good.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
The Magic trail by 7. Now Fultz. He's got 12. Outside Porter. He kicks it to Ennis. Shot clock at 5. And there it is for him. He's got 6.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Plumlee finds Diallo. Harris on the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
Orlando with the ball. The Magic trail by 5. There's Porter with the 3. Doumbouya pulls it in.
I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Over in the corner, Fultz. Here's Bamba, and Grant sends it back, and he recovers it. Doubled by Plumlee, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against San Antonio, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Grant down low, guarded by Porter. Lock at 6. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 12 points in the game.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Magic. 7-point differential.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
He gets it in there. Doumbouya's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Both teams will make substitutions. To the middle. Here's Ennis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For Orlando, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Ennis.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Now here's Hayes. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Ross. The shot. Rebound by the Pistons.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Grant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And Orlando making a change here. Carter's checked in. The free throw drops for Grant.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Carter Williams, the pass to Hampton. Carter with it, covered by Okafor. And it's Carter missing. Pistons leading by 9. Down low, here's Stewart. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Carter Williams. The three-pointer, no good. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Hampton with the ball. Hayes on him. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. 4th, the Magic. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
And we're getting to watch 2 of the NBA's great defensive teams. I mean, very difficult to score as they both contest every shot.
Joseph with the ball. There's the pass to Grant. Ross with the steal. Here's Hampton. It's good. The assist that time for Ennis. Hampton's got his first points in this one.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
And here's Hayes. Passes it to Okafor. Over Carter. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Got a piece of it. Pass to Ross. No good. And the Pistons now going the other way. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. The Magic trail by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Carter Williams. He dishes it to Carter. To the inside. 4 on the clock, and the basket is good. Ross has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Joseph. And it's Grant in the corner. The Pistons working the ball around now. And Hayes kicks to Joseph. A second chance effort. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 6.
And they have been really active on the boards this quarter. Those second chance points are keeping them in the game.
Here's Carter Williams. Here's Hampton. Oh, big time shot.
He just beat the buzzer. Wow. He barely beat the buzzer right there.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's Detroit heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Clifford. What was the biggest problem for your guys in the first half?
Well, you know what? We're a defensive team first, and we've been good defensively. We've been organized. We weren't that in that first half, and that's what we got to concentrate on to get the game going back our way.
See if you revert back to your form in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. And you look at the Pistons. Shaq, how does this team take that next step to break out of the pack in the East?
Well, you want the regular answer, Ernie, or you want the intelligent answer?
I want truth. I want the truth.
I'm going to give you the intelligent answer, Ernie. Ownership hasn't had the appetite for a long rebuild. That's been a challenge for the Pistons.
If anybody knows about an appetite, it would be you, big fella. Kenny?
Well, they don't have a big market to draw from, you know, for free agents. But in tearing it down, it's hard to get over the hump. I'll just let you know that.
Ernie, can you hand me those cookies?
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
The Magic trail by 7. Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Carter out there with Ennis. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. And that one's good by Porter.
Oh, look, Porter knows how to score inside. He possesses great quickness, and he has that length also to finish in the paint.
And the Pistons with possession here. Now Jackson. The pass to Grant. The drive by Jackson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Isaac's checked in for James Ennis. Both free throws good from Jackson. Now here's Fultz. Outside, Porter shoots the 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game.
And over time, Porter has welcomed taking more threes, which in turn has made him more versatile.
Down low, Isaac with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. No one near Fultz as he lets it go.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And it's Carter missing.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Inside, here's Isaac, and he lays it straight in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Jackson. Diallo with it. Back to Jackson. Pass to Diallo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doumbouya. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Isaac with some nice D. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. It's Carter, high post. Grant on him. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Carter.
What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced at converting difficult baskets.
Jackson passes to Grant. Isaac with the steal. And oh, here we go. Here is nobody back. And it's all evened up.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Grant. Back to Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jonathan Isaac. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
The free throw drops for Jackson. The Pistons making a change here. Smith has checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Isaac. Good on both. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Fultz against Jackson. It's tipped. They recover it. Here's Bamba over Plumlee, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there, able to draw that foul.
The Magic have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Smith. 5 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Here's Diallo. Nice D from Porter.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Magic have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Jackson against Fultz. Pass to Porter. Carter on the wing for the lead. Clock at 4. The Magic again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the pass to Diallo. Back to Smith. Passes it to Plumlee. The 11-footer. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Okafor is checked in for Diallo. Here's Carter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 12 points for Wendell Carter.
Inside Carter has all the tools to succeed. Height, reflexes. I mean, he just has to put them to work.
Jackson passes to Smith. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Porter, no luck.
He's been off the mark but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Nice shot by Smith.
Working on his interior game, Smith Jr. is very aware he has what it takes to score from there.
Here's Fultz. He's got 12. Tipped away. It's taken away by Smith. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Here's Smith. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game.
A physical player. Even when you hit Smith Jr., he doesn't blink. Wills those shots in.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Porter. And the layup's good off the glass. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Magic. Pistons have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the middle, here's Okafor, and then Okafor slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Now Fultz. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the length of Porter that time is a problem for the D, especially when he's close to the basket.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Plumlee. Hayes comes in for Smith, and it's Joseph in for Frank Jackson. Then for the Magic, Isaac comes in for Carter, and it's Ross in for Gary Harris. Both shots good from the stripe. Pistons have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now here's Hayes. Over Ross. Hayes, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Doumbouya. To the inside. Okafor, the pass to Stewart. Shoots over Bamba. Stewart misses. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. The lead is 2. Porter outside. Connects from 3-point range. Porter's got 12 points here in the second half. And, well, Detroit shooting at 51%. Really solid. To stop the run. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Isaac. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Orlando making some changes. Hampton's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Carter Williams in for Markelle Fultz.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Hayes hits them both. Carter Williams with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks it to Ross. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Joseph. Here's Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Orlando leading. And here we go with the Magic fast break. They get it back. Goes up again. Hampton kicks to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Bamba. There's the dish to Hampton. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hampton's got 6 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And here's Hayes. He's got 5. And the shot goes down. Hayes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Orlando's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Hampton. He's got 6. Bamba's shot is off. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Ross. Hayes, no good. Well, Orlando shooting around 48% so far in the 3rd. Snatched up. Here's Bamba, and Okafor with the block. And here we go, the Pistons fast break, and Joseph kicks to Hayes. To the paint for the tie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Grant, he's checked in for the Pistons. That one drops. He ties it up. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for Orlando. Passes it to Bamba. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Grant. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, it's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Now Carter Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. Here's Bamba. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Bamba's got it all tied up now for the Magic. For Detroit, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. Here's Joseph, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Joseph. And Joseph drops them both. Orlando trailing here. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And the Pistons making a change here. Diallo's checked in. .156 left to play in the third. Carter Williams, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The level of concentration Carter Williams has on these plays, extraordinary, powering right through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Hayes the pass to Grant. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Carter Williams can't get it to go.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Diallo no good. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. They grabbed their own miss. Bamba's shot is off. The Pistons trail it. Fast break Detroit. Shot good by Diallo. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The Magic shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Ross. Misses off the left iron. The Pistons have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Diallo. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. He hits both from the stripe. 40 seconds left in the third. Pass to Ross. Inside. Here's Carter. It's deflected. And here we go. The Pistons fast break, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Magic trail by 5. Carter Williams, the pass to Bamba. Ross in the corner. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Good on the shot.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
Here's Hayes, and it's sent back by Carter. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Detroit. They lead by 3. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Keep working the baseline behind the defense. But down there, keep crowding the lane. Keep crowding the lane. All right, show no gaps. Show no gaps.
So the message there, backdoor cuts and strong interior D.
And that's smart coaching, Kevin, wanting his team to come together during this stretch.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. He's out there with Diallo. Then there's Jahlil Okafor. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Stewart in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And Grant sends it back. Now here's Carter Williams. Ross kicks to Harris. Tries yet again. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, man, what a good job by Carter. I mean, he takes complete control of the paint and finishes the play strong.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Plumlee is checked in for Detroit. Frank Jackson comes in for Hayes. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Ross, and Grant sends it back. Over to the wing. Here's Diallo. It's hauled in by Harris. The Magic making a switch here. Fultz is checked in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist here tonight. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The free throw drops for Grant. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Carter Williams with the bounce pass. Out to the right wing. Here's Fultz. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Here's Jackson. And it's sent back by Carter.
Wendell Carter Jr., 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there. They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
That free throw good from Fultz.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pistons trail by 4. Outside Jackson. Grant surveying the D. From the low block. Diallo no good. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And Fultz gets it to go.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Carter comes in with the double team. Here's Plumlee. Detroit, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Magic. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. Offensive rebound. It's deflected. Grant against Carter. There's the lob to the hoop. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Fultz with the ball. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And then Okafor slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Doubled by Plumlee. Pass to Bamba. Deflects the pass. Harris kicks to Fultz. And the pass to Carter Williams. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Harris. There's the 3. But they recover it.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Grant in the post. Carter Williams covering. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And here's Fultz. Over Grant. Goes back up. In deep, Carter drops it in. Carter's got 20.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for.
Jackson passes to Plumlee. Can't cash in from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Doomboy is checked in for Okafor. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Magic. Orlando leading by 5.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Fultz. Carter right side. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 8th assist in the game.
Showing how dangerous he can be right now. Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Carter outside. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Now, here's Doomboy. Guarded closer. Pass to Diallo. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Grant. Pistons passing it around. Plumlee.
The shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in this second half.
He can't get that one. Here's Porter. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The physicality Carter Jr. plays with is impressive. It's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
And the first one drops. Carter hits them both. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 7. The shot's good from Plumlee.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now Fultz. On the wing, Harris. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Pass to Grant. Back to Jackson. Bamba with the block. Here's Porter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic. It's Jackson with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 4 this quarter. Now here's Fultz. Outside Porter. Harris with it. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Top of the key. Here's Bamba.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And the Pistons with possession here. And here's Jackson. Grant outside. To the inside. Here's Diallo. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. There's the pass to Porter. Now here's Bamba. D right on him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
He's taken an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
Jackson dishes to Grant. To the middle. Here's Doumbouya. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Orlando has possession. 8-point game. Here's Fultz. And that one goes long. Pistons shooting here in the 4th quarter around 41%. Diallo the pass to Grant. Passes to Doumbouya. Back to Grant. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Magic leading by 6. Here's Fultz. Jackson comes over with the double. Fultz kicks to Carter. It's not going to go for him. Plumlee with some nice D. Pass to Diallo. That shot off. And Orlando the other way now. And Harris wide open. He shoots the basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Wendell Carter.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made him pay.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Pistons trail by 9. Outside Jackson. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. Fires the 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jackson, and the shot goes in. Jackson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here are the Magic now. Now Fultz. Outside Porter. Trying to get open is Carter. Porter, no luck. The Pistons shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Diallo, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, that's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworked in too many other aspects of this game.
Harris outside. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Grant against Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
I mean, well, look, Porter is an athletic player, someone who forces contact on his way up.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Jackson drives in. Misses in close. Magic leading by 6. Shot from 16. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Bamba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And he makes both free throws. Here's Jackson. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within single digits.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
Harris outside. Carter on the wing. Rebound, Detroit. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Grant leading the charge. Ross with the steal. To the paint. Here's Fultz. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Fultz has got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
First one falls for him. Carter hits them both. Now here's Jackson. In the corner, it's Ellington. He kicks it to Hayes. Pass to Jackson. And the 3 off target. Anthony with it. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.